Hola, bonjour, hello, welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi everyone, welcome. This is a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius for the month of January 2022. You could have Aquarius anywhere in your astrological chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere else. You could be cross-watching for an Aquarius or just intuitively guided here. Whatever the reason or season, know that you are very welcome. If you'd like to skip ahead to the reading, there is a timestamp listed in the description box below. Just wanted to tell you to head on over to Instagram and TikTok, where I upload daily tarot and oracle cards. If you're interested in a private reading, that information is also listed below, including a link to my Etsy shop. Do remember, these are general readings, so just take what resonates to your situation and leave the rest. Okay, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Muse of Voices. In the traditional tarot deck, this is the King of Swords. So this could represent your energy, or you could be involved with another air sign. That person could be a father, could potentially be the father of your children. I'm just noticing these two images here. Could have twins. I read intuitively, so take that message if it resonates. But balance, fairness. This person is very fair and balanced, and again, that could also indicate your energy because you are an air sign. At the bottom of this heart spread, we have the Ten of Inspiration and the Fool. So the Ten of Inspiration is the Ten of Wands. This is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Fool can also indicate Aries energy. So with the Ten of Inspiration here, this is feeling overwhelmed, feeling burdened, just like you have so much on you. But what I do like to point out is that tens represent endings or conclusions. So, if you are going through a very difficult time, with this being paired with the Fool card, I feel like that's coming to an end for you to have a new start with someone. And this person could either be someone who's already in your life and you're starting a new chapter, sort of revitalized, new energy between the two of you, or it could be indicative of a new relationship. But there's a lot of promise here, hope. Often you hear the phrase taking a leap of faith in regards to the Fool card. But yeah, I see you laying down burdens, worries about past relationships or difficulties in a current connection and starting over, a fresh new start. Next we have the Five of Materials, that's the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Voices, the Queen of Swords. So because we had the Muse or the King, that's a pair here. So again, you could be involved with another air sign, very well matched. Five of Materials is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You or the person on your mind could be experiencing some financial difficulties. It's also possible that if you recently had a falling out or disagreement, because I noticed the way this figure here is faced, it's to the left. She's facing away from what's here. So it's possible that you and this other person had a disagreement, something that you hadn't been able to see eye to eye on. And the Five of Materials can indicate also feeling left out in the cold. You see how this figure here is alone, and it looks like they're in the fetal position, laying outside of this structure. So you may be in the midst of separation, or perhaps the two of you aren't speaking very much right now because of a disagreement, whether you're in a solid connection or not. But Five of Materials, it's a temporary energy. I don't feel like for a lot of you this conflict will last, but you may be taking some time apart, even if you're in a relationship, giving each other some space because you didn't see eye to eye about something. But again, with the Muse or the King and the Queen of Voices here, I feel like you're very well matched. You share a lot of same values. You see the world similarly. You complement each other. It's possible that part of your issues or difficulties in the relationship could be financially related, to not having enough as far as resources. That could be for some of you, not all of you. Next, we have the Ace of Materials. That's more earth energy. It's Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have the Muse of Emotions. This is the King of Cups in the traditional tarot deck. So I feel like, yes, aces represent beginnings. So like I said, either a beginning with a new person or a new chapter or new beginning with someone you're already involved with. I feel like this person is going to take this opportunity, this new beginning, to reveal their emotional nature. Perhaps get more in touch with their feminine energies. And regardless of gender identity, we all have both masculine and feminine energies within us. You could be involved with a water sign, or that person could have strong water in their chart. But I feel like they're using this opportunity, this new beginning, to reveal parts of themselves that may have been hidden before, to be more vulnerable and open emotionally with you. Yeah, and again, that energy could be yours as well. All right, next we have Justice card and the Eight of Inspiration. That's the Eight of Wands in traditional tarot. I feel like for some of you, this person may be experiencing a divorce. Justice is Libra energy, but it can represent legal matters. So I'm seeing this combination of cards in two ways. It could be that your person, I feel like for a lot of you, it's the person you're thinking of, is going through or recently completed a divorce, and it's the end or the conclusion of the divorce is happening rapidly, quickly, perhaps maybe faster than either of you anticipated. I just noticed the number 11, so it's possible those of you watching may identify with being on the twin flame journey, divine masculine, divine feminine energies. I also feel like this, the Justice card can indicate balance, karma, and Eight of Wands, fire energy, Eight of Inspiration, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This card indicates forward movement, communication. It could also be travel. This person could be traveling to see you. But I'm also getting that the resolution of whatever conflict you may have been experiencing or be experiencing with this person, that will happen quickly too. That there may be, a period of time where, you take some time, take some space, but that when you do decide to come back together, things will happen very rapidly. But yeah, this is communication. And again, travel. This person could be traveling to see you. Perhaps they were waiting for a divorce to become final before traveling to see you. That's also possible. All right, next we have the Six of Inspiration. That's the Six of Wands. And we have the Hanged Muse, which is the Hanged Man. So this is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is a card of victory, of success. I feel like you're very proud of how you've been handling things, even if you haven't been able to see eye to eye. And I feel like this time, if you've had any time apart or separation or just giving each other a little bit of space, I feel like it's helped this person to see things from a different perspective, to gain insight and clarity that they didn't have before. And I think you're really proud of yourself, but also how the two of you have been handling this part of your relationship, this perhaps disagreement or conflict, that the time or the space that you may be giving each other has allowed you to come together in a more intimate way. That whatever this, separation or conflict, however that manifests, it is actually leading you to back together to be an even stronger and healthier place than you were before. You know, having conflict with a partner does not mean that your relationship is doomed. You know, that's a natural part of relationships with anyone, regardless of whether the connection is romantic or not. But yeah, I do see you being really proud of how you're both handling this. You're both being very mature and ascending spiritually, I think. And, you know, I noticed this eye here in this pyramid. This is enlightenment. You're growing in your self-awareness, awareness of the relationship. Your consciousness is being raised together. And I really feel like this person is making, or is going to make, an effort to see things from your perspective. All right, finally, I normally just have one card in this position, but 2 cards came out. So we have the 10 of Emotions, that's 10 of Cups. And we have the Page of Voices, that's the Page of Swords in traditional tarot. So the Page of Voices or Swords is often described as the spying card. So, you know, not in a creepy way, but this person has their eyes on you, and you could be watching them as well, perhaps social media, gathering information about them. But, you know, the information that you're gathering, and vice versa, any information they may be gathering about you, is helping you, or both of you, to see that this relationship has long-term potential. You could be involved with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but this is ultimate contentment, family life, joy. It's just the ultimate happiness. And I feel like you see that with this person. If you're not already in a committed partnership with this person, you see the potential of this being a long-term relationship, maybe someone you could marry or have a family with. But I feel like the more that they observe you, and that could be online through social media, it could be communicating with people, you know, mutual friends. There are a myriad different ways that you can gather information or watch someone. And again, I don't mean in an unhealthy way, but someone really admires you. And it could be mutual, but I feel like they're watching you and they're like, wow, this person is the ultimate. They are the person of my dreams. That's what I'm seeing here. And they may not be sharing how they're feeling right away, you know, because with the Swords energy, there can be a focus on mental energy or thought. But I feel like if they haven't already shared this with you, it will be expressed, you know, their emotions for you. And I think I said before earlier, this person is going to begin to reveal more of their emotions, of the feelings that they have for you. But just in general, I think they're going to be revealing a more intimate part of themselves that perhaps they haven't shared with you before. So all in all, Aquarius, I think this looks really great. You just need, you know, to have some patience, but I feel like, you know, this is headed in the right direction. And I do see, you know, a new beginning, particularly with revealing emotions. All right, in order to round out your reading, Aquarius, I'm going to choose one final card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. So angels, archangels, benevolent spirit guides, please continue to bless and protect us as we get one more message, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other placement. One final love message, please, for Aquarius, whatever Aquarius needs to know. Clear guidance, please, for Aquarius. One final love message for Aquarius, please, Spirit. One final love message, please, Spirit. Whatever needs to come through for Aquarius. One final love message, please, for Aquarius, January 2022. One final love message, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. One final love message for Aquarius, January 2022. One final, okay. 2 cards. Aha. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I feel like if this applies to you, it's probably already, you know, you're already experiencing that now. That, you know, and taking time apart, giving each other space is perfectly healthy. And like I said, I feel like the separation, the time apart, will really help to bring you back together even stronger than before. You know, I know it's very cliche and trite, but they do say absence makes the heart grow fonder, and I think that that's true. I think it'll help, you know, if you are separated right now with this person or taking some time apart, you know, if it's not a formal separation, I really feel like it's going to allow you to gain perspective and really prioritize, you know, what you need and what you want in this relationship. And next we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And, you know, we had the Five of Materials, the Five of Pentacles here. So yeah, finances could be causing stress on your relationship. But again, Five of Materials is a temporary energy. So don't allow these challenges, these difficulties to, you know, overwhelm you to the point that, you know, it can create a wedge, you know, between you and this other person. If you need time to take to yourself, to gather your thoughts, to focus on yourself, perhaps on your finances and career, do that. But do your best to communicate, you know, so this person isn't left feeling out in the cold, you know, not knowing what's going on. All right, Aquarius, I do hope that you enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It means so very much, and it helps this channel to grow. Wherever you are in the world, I'm wishing you so much love and light. Take good care.